tonight. I am so excited and honored that you're here. It is day 4 of the 5-hour challenge. Last night we went over an hour, so it was a long chunk of our time, but it was really worth it because I could see that your legacy projects are now really beautiful. You've gotten to the core work at the beginning of this week. You got to the core, the heart work. You then have now gotten rid of those limiting beliefs, and now we're really putting a legacy project in place. So together we can all come together and make the world a better place. What you're doing is you're finding a problem in the world that lights you up, and now you're finding a solution that you can go out and speak about, and people will start purchasing and start following you, and the money will go to a non-for-profit of your choice so that you can lower the numbers of whatever problem that you have and make the world a better place. So I commend you on deciding to step into your leadership and make yourself a stronger person. So together we can become leaders and make the world a better place. So I love your work and your heart and who you are. So well done on getting this far in the challenge. So today, Day 4, we're going to be talking about social media strategy. Yes, it's going to be a short session. It's going to be a quick session. It's going to be an amazing session so that you can now start sharing your message and start standing out in public social media land, and people will start noticing what you're doing. You start getting organic traffic and so forth. And now I want to speak to this for a second. I know this little ditty called procrastination. You really want to do something, but then guess what happens? We sit on it, right? I've been guilty of this in the past. I bet you guys have. If you have, put a yes in the comments below. It's okay. We are supportive here in this community. So here's the thing. Procrastination is a real thing. We have an idea. We decide to forge forward, and then we sit on it going, oh, procrastination is my thing, right? So let me tell you something. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination. That's Eileen Wilder's saying. I loved it so much. I learned it. Let me repeat. Procrastination is the assassination of your destination. So I like to say, all you have to do is jump in and figure it out along the way. Nothing else matters. Just jump in and figure it out of the way. Because what that does is, to be able to jump, you actually have to physically get up off the couch, right? The couch is where procrastination lies. But the ones who get up and jump in full force, the how comes, the opportunities come. So don't worry about, oh, I don't know social media, or da da da, or I should do it, but I don't. All these procrastination things is just there because you haven't taken the step. So you guys are all in kind of people. If you are, put a yes in the comments below. I'm an all in kind of a gal. I know you are because you're here in this challenge. So you're all in. So you're not filled with procrastination, but sometimes we need to be reminded because it's very easy to fall in the traps of sitting on that couch, right? So we do not sit on the couch because that is all about, remember the saying, procrastination is the assassination of your destination. So get up off the couch and do what Laura Jane says, be all in, jump in, just dive in head first, and the how comes. Just jump in head first and the how comes. So here's the how today. You're not sure about social media? Get rid of that negative stuff. Don't worry about it. That's in the past. That's past you. Today's you is all about focus forward and not worrying about the how, because you're connected to Inspire Greatness, to Legacy International Pageant. The how is here. So along this journey, if you have any questions about social media delivery, put it in our Inspire Greatness Within community, and we will help you with the how. We will help you, guide you to the how. If I can't do it in comments or text, I will create a live in the Inspire Greatness Within community. So here's the thing. Today we're going to talk about social media. Let me tell you why I talked about procrastination is this. Social media is very basic. All you have to do is this. Are you ready? Lean in. Are you ready? Put a yes in the comments below. This is the only thing it is. Consistency. Can someone type consistency in the chat below? Consistency. That's it. You don't know. You don't need to know how. You don't need to know how. It's just you need to do it. Now, I could say you could do it 3 times a week and be kind, but you've purchased this 5-day challenge. So I'm here to tell you something honest and truthful. you need to post every day. To stand out and be seen, it needs to happen every day. Every day. Yes. Stop. That negative voice just popped up. That negative voice, call it the devil. Say, no, devil, not today. It's not happening. Not today. Say no in the chat below. Say no, not today. Okay? We are all in kind of gals. We are a jump in kind of gal. Okay? So no with the no voice. And here we are. We're going to post every day. You have to decide, do you want to stand out and be seen, or do you want to be an amateur sitting on the couch? Or do you want to create change in your life? Do you want your goals to achieve? Do you? Decide right now. All I need is a decision. Decide that today is the day that you're an all in kind of a gal for social media. You're all in. You want to stand out and be seen? Do you? Well, then guess what? You got to show up every day. And by showing up every day, all it is a minute or two on social media, posting a photo that you took of yourself. So here's a couple of hints how to be consistent. Don't be overwhelmed. I'm giving you the how today. We're here because I'm giving you the how, so don't worry about it. So here's how you stay consistent is this. We all have a phone. So all you have to do is create a folder in your phone, in your photos, create folders. So if you don't know how, ask in the comments below and I will text in the comments below. But create a folder in your phone. I've got many folders in my phone. Just create folders. You have folders. I don't want to show you all my all my stuff, but yeah, albums. We've got albums with folders. So what we do is we call it something. We go into the photos and you call it social media. I'm trying to show you, but I don't want to show you my screen and stuff like that because I've got content that I can't be sharing to the world. So, but anyways, long story short, go to the phone, go to the photos, type in a name of the folder, social media. Now, every day, take photos. Take photos of you and your sash, or of things that you like. Or, hey, you're on a training, take a photo, put it into the folder. Oh, you saw a cute dog, take a photo, put it into the folder. Then you wrap it up and always wrap it up revolving around you as a leader because you want to position yourself as a leader, right? Whatever you want to position yourself as, a leader, a speaker, a motivational person, a non-for-profit person, a philanthropist, whatever you want to position yourself as, the content needs to go connected to that. So like I love to position myself as a leader. I think of myself as a leader because I empower and inspire other people to step into their confidence, to get out of their limiting beliefs and to step forward and deliver an amazing service that the world is waiting for. So I lead by example. And so I always position myself as a leader on my social media. So if you see a cute photo of a dog, post it. That's kind. That's cool. Just post. Be like, I love leaders. Leaders. I love dogs. For example, I love Dalmatians. Dalmatians are my dog. I love them. I'm obsessed. So I would take a photo of a Dalmatian, post it, and be like, oh, as part of a leader, you get so busy. And if you're a mum, part of a leader and an entrepreneur and a mum, I'm just a leader. I've got 3 businesses. They're all my babies, right? But as a leader, you get so busy. Or as a mum, you get so busy. Or as a wife and a leader and a health person, you get so busy that we forget to light ourselves up. So I like to be around animals because it lights me up. It can be that basic. And then, guys, the second part of this is create a folder. That's the first part. Create a folder, put photos and videos in the folder every day. Then every morning, you can sit in bed and post. Go to ChatGPT, ask it, can you create a post for Instagram, for Facebook? Give me hashtags about my dog and about me as a leader. Thank you. Keep it short. It will give you it, and then you can add it into the post and post it right then and there. That's it. Did I just blow your mind? I just saved you. I just gave you a strategy on how you can create and position yourself as a leader, for example, on social media and get content that will last you, that you can, like, literally, how many photos do you have in your phone? Tell me, put it in the chat below. 2,000, 5,000? I have so many photos, it's ridiculous. Like, it keeps on going. You're all like that. That can be a folder. But if you really want to like live on purpose, I would put the ones for social media into your social media folder, because they're going to be high res, they're going to be a bit more nicer than just regular screenshots and stuff. So get organized, create a folder, and then every morning in bed, go to ChatGPT, ask it to give you hashtags and a little Instagram story, for example, or Facebook, and then post on social media. That's it. If you want to collaborate with Laura Jane Viscovich or Legacy International Pageant, you absolutely can. Collaborate with your friends and family so that you get organic reach. That's in Instagram. But if you go to TikTok, I don't know that specifically, but again, if you're posting on TikTok, go to ChatGPT and say, give me a TikTok description, please. Keep it short with hashtags. Thank you. Boom, gives it to you and you load it. Amazing, right? Now, there's a couple of things about Instagram. Make sure that when you post a reel, that the little photo on Instagram is good, that it is positioned right. Did you know that you can edit that? If you need to know how, put it in the chat below and I will give you a how in the chat below. You can position the photo so it doesn't have to cut off heads. Do not cut off heads. It looks really bad in amateur. So make sure that the photo is good on Instagram. And guys, update on YouTube. YouTube is amazing right now. YouTube Shorts is giving so much organic reach. But what I ask, so that you don't get overwhelmed as a new leader or someone who's launching something, I want you to stay true to one platform, because there's so many out there. Just get really good at one, stick to it. On the plus, on the other side here, if you want to learn, if you want to go to like a social media that is really good when it comes to monetization, go to YouTube is amazing, but that's for another day. But if you want to go on a deep dive, you just got to join my implementation course. It's a 3-day all-in with me in person implementation course where I go deep diving in all this stuff. But for the purpose of today, I want to keep it really simple without giving you too much information. Choose one social media, do it every single morning, create a folder in your iPhone and use ChatGPT to post. That's it. One step on top of that, scheduling. There is amazing schedule software out there, or you can even do it inside Instagram and Facebook. But there's software out there that you can load it once a month and it posts for you. Now, if you don't know how to do it, go to ChatGPT and it will give you a step-by-step how to schedule. Amazing. Ask it. I want to learn how to schedule my social media posts. How can I do that? Using TikTok and Facebook, or using Facebook and Instagram. Now, one thing that I personally know, Facebook and Instagram, you can connect it. So post it on Facebook, or no, post it on Instagram and it's connected to Facebook and it will organically post over there as well. I do that with my public figure page, Laura Jane, and my public figure personal page, Laura Jane Viscovich on Instagram. I post it on Laura Jane Viscovich on Instagram and it automatically posts over there on Facebook, so I don't have to do two. So if you want to stick to one, I would recommend connecting your Instagram to a Facebook page, a public figure Facebook page, especially if you're in pageantry. Start a Facebook public figure page now. Call it your first name and Mrs. Australia International Finalist. And if you win the title, then change the finalist to your title, Miss Australia Legacy International 2025, for example. Okay? And you can now start monitoring. Be consistent, and that bad boy over there on Facebook will organically grow, and you post here on Instagram, it will organically grow. Instagram, do collaboration with Legacy International Pageant and other pages. So all these other pages are getting organic reach. Okay? And then organically your Facebook page will just grow over here if you're posting daily. Are you serious? You guys are welcome. Strategy over there. How to stand out and be seen. Literally, it's just stay consistent. Stay consistent. Did that just blow your mind? Put a yes in the comments below. Tell me one thing of tonight that blew your mind. Tell me one thing. Now, I really want you to keep on continuing. This is a little bit of recap homework with your sound bites, because I want you guys to make sure that you build at least 5 sound bites stories or 5 ideas of sound bites for tomorrow. And I want you to use that framework from sound bites that we did yesterday. You already created your legacy project speech yesterday. So I want you to have 4 more sound bites around your personal self as a leader. I won this award. When I did swimming and I was exceptional. When I got Best Actress award. When I tap danced in the opening ceremony. All these stories to position you as a leader. I want 4 stories built. So tomorrow, I'm going to ask you guys about your stories. So at the end of this 5-day challenge, what you've created is your legacy project plan. You've created sound bites, and now you have a social media strategy. You can now take it out to the world and start being seen. You're welcome. So tomorrow it's going to be very lighthearted and very short too, because yesterday was super long. But tomorrow will be the final cherry, the roof on the building. Tomorrow will be the end of the 5-day challenge, where it will become extremely clear, if it hasn't already. If it has, put a yes, clarity in the bottom below. Yes, clarity in the bottom below. And I'm just so excited and honored to be on this journey with you. One sec. Yes, a little homework for tonight. That's right, a little homework for tonight. I want you to go to social media, and I want you to create 3 stories, whether it's reels or posts, and I want you to post it this week. But I want it to be about a day in the life of building my legacy project. So that's the theme. Do 3 this week. If you don't do it every day this week, at least do 3, okay? And bonus, make a list of 10 content ideas you could share this month to grow your visibility behind the scenes of the pageant preparation, or your personal stories, and or what your project means to you. Okay, so let me recap. So bonus homework for social media. Make a list of 10 content ideas you could share through social media platforms, e.g., behind the scenes of